So here we are, a week later, back again to do the rest of the story from the last week's update and the final part of the story for this year's spring festival. So let's go here and talk with Alex and Linda. Racing really clears my head. So what do you think? Should we sneak into the group of riders? There is one thing I'm a little worried about. If I go near Sabine, I might not be able to control myself. I want to zap her. Just a little zap, but I want to zap her, alright. Oh, good point. I don't want to see how I'd react if I were to confront her. Not after everything she's done. How do you feel about confronting Sabine? I do it for the keepers of Ideen. I can do it. She doesn't scare me. It kind of looks like I'm the only one left to do it. I still got no one left to do it. Sabine won't stand a chance against you. That I know for certain. Linda's right. Plus, she is so self-involved she never suspects your motives. Good luck, Secret Agent Angelica. Wink, wink. Well. Look what the horse dragged in. Can you see I'm busy? It's obvious you're not here to join me. Run along, Angelica. Yes, of course I know your name. I know all about you. What brings you to me anyway? Stop torturing poor riders. All of you to show your face on here. Just curious, it's all. Here. All of you to show your face on here. I could say the same thing about you. I'm trying to conduct something here. And you're distracting me. Like an annoying little fly. I'm giving these riders an alternative to sappy scannery club that ramps over the island. Nobody's looking to join a sneaky clan, friendship bracelet-wearing BFF for life club. Of course the riders have nothing on Khan and me they wish. What surprise that I'm keeping things a secret. Don't you think if I wanted to hide something from you and your friends, I would be more subtle? Well, if you're not going to leave me alone, you might as well put yourself to use. Entertain me, Angelica. You're always riding around with those Ideen loving soul riders, but you don't have what it takes to reach the level of riding prestige most people only dream of. Show me what you got. Do what these riders are doing and demonstrate your skills as a rider to me. If you impress me enough, I just might challenge you to a race now. Doesn't that sound like fun? I knew you agreed to it. The ever so curious goody two-shoe are the easiest people to break. Don't think that's you? Then prove it. No, there won't be any research involved. I don't think you've got what it takes. Work your way around this jumping track and give it all you got. If you succeed, I might give you a second challenge. Okay. Congrats! You made it to the finish line. What you want? What? You want a round of applause? It takes more than that. You passed the first test, but what about the second one? Most of the riders who try fail this challenge. Would you slalom around the poles? Speed won't help you here. Whew, you did it! Maybe those druids taught you a thing or two about riding after all. That was just the warm-up. This next test is the real deal. Prove yourself in this, and I just might take you seriously. But first consider something with me for a moment. It's sad, isn't it? This puny spectacle of a festival, all the decorations and smiling faces, is all a ruse. From Steve and wet cardboard. Look closer. What do you see? Deity are still destroying the environment, pumping oil into the fields and taking over land that isn't their own. The riding clubs pretend to be all welcoming and friendly, but in reality, they are at the other club's throats. Some might call it rivalry, but in reality, it's straight up contempt. Strutting around while they're holier than thought attitudes. Oh, our riding clubs is the best. We are like family. Ugh, makes me sick. This island is missing a real riding club, a place where anyone can prove their worth. Riding together, ride together or die together. If only. Whatever. That's beside the point. Jorvik is a dark place, but everyone would rather pretend it's not. All to keep their little lies, staying in their fantasy bubble, shunning anyone who thinks otherwise. So how about we give them a wake-up call? Stick to their fakeness, give them a taste. Stick in the fakeness, give them a taste of reality. I'm not telling you to sabotage the festival. In fact, I'm not telling you to do anything. But instead, I ask you, are you just gonna sit there and stand for this fake show of happiness? Or will you make a statement so bold they won't know what hit them? All you have to do is say the words, or we can pretend this conversation never happened, and you can run along back to your friends. Right, I have the feeling you weren't totally indoctrinated? No? But it's so riders yet. Are you ready to make a statement? Hey, yes I am. Here's the situation. No one is watching the pigs at Sunfield Farm. And the gate to the pen is awfully Flemish. It would be so easy for someone just to walk by and flip the lag open to let them out. But the gate is there and the pigs are just asking to be free. It'd be a shame not to let them join in with the festival activities, wouldn't it? Sabine is right. It's quite Flemish. Opening would cause trouble for a lot of people, but on the other hand, it does look kind of fun. Should I let myself be swayed by her? I would say no, she's evil, but she has a point. So I'll take the one in the middle. This is too much to think about. Either way, it's my own choice. I actually kind of want to do it. I actually kind of want to do it just to do it. The pigs ran away. What a mess. Oh, you're back. Interesting. Seriously, I'm surprised you didn't just make a run for it. Did you actually do it then? Yes, I actually did do it. Shock, all that a Dean horse mower didn't go to your head. Clearly it's refreshing to have someone else around here who sees the world as I do. Okay, that's just about all the time I have for these games. Isn't it time to go back to the other riders so I can continue teaching them a thing or two about real Equestrianism? Why are you still here? What about the race? It's gonna beat you. Beat me. Just you wait and see. You'll regret those words. Where Khan and I destroy you and Guardian. Have it your way. We ride from here around the valley city of Jarlheim and back again. No games or tricks. Definitely no interference from your friends. This isn't a race, though. You know that, right? There's no way in the darkest path of Pandoria that you'll ever catch up to me. Consider this a chase. Try to stick close enough to us. You might pick up a thing or two. Isn't that right, my fiery steed? You know you don't stand a chance, right? It's all just be fun to drag you along and see how much you can handle. Remember, the overwhelming difference between me and you is that I was born into this. You stumble into this world by chance. On my mark, we ride. I'm surprised you managed to keep up on me, more or less, anyway. Take this, I dare to ride in front of your friends. Why are you still here? You were so long, we were worried. I was gonna rush and zap her. Alex, it's exaggerating. We knew you could handle Sabine. So what happened? What did you learn? She chose the writing task. So that was she's up to, gather your forces to create some kind of writing process or something. Then again, they didn't look like they were having a terrible time. They're probably falling for Sabine's flattery and manipulation. Whether or not she's here to do something truly wicked, who knows? Well, she's not here to do anything good. Why do you think she's here? She's gathering people, probably finding her next victim or puppets to manipulate. I don't like this at all. I'm getting so many bad vibes. Only time will tell if those writers are under her spell.